Military professionalism. Men who adopt the profession of arms submit their own free will to the law of perpetual constraints of their own accord. They reject their right to live where they choose, to say what they think, to dress as they like. From the moment they become soldiers, it needs but an order to settle them in the place, to move them to separate them from their families and dislocate their normal lives. In the word of command, they must rise, march, run, endure bad weather, and go out without sleep or food. Be isolated in some distant post work until they drop. They have ceased to be the master of their own fate. If they drop on their tracks, their ashes shall be scattered in the four winds. That is also part of parcel of their job. Pledge of loyalty. If you work for a man, in heaven's name, work for him. Speak well of him and stand by the institution that represents. Remember, an ounce of loyalty is a pound of cleverness. If you must grow, condemn, and eternally find fault, why not resign your position? And when you are in the outside, damn to your heart's contents, but as long as you are a part of the institution, do not condemn it. If you do, the first high wind that comes along will blow your away, and probably you'll never know why. Military courtesy. An act of politeness, civility, and respect that a personnel in the military organization accord to one another. Military discipline. It is state of order and obedience existing within a command. Military leadership. It is the process of influencing men in such a manner as to accomplish the mission. Military secrecy. What you see, what you hear, when you leave it here. Salute is the highest form of courtesy. 11. General orders. To take charge of this post and all government property in view. 2. To walk my post in a military manner, keeping always on alert and observing everything that takes place within sight or hearing. 3. To report all violations of orders I am instructed to enforce. 4. To repeat all calls from posts more distant from the guardhouse than my own. 5. To quit my post only when property relieved. 6. To receive, obey, and pass on the sentinel who relieves me all order from the commanding officer of the day, a non-commissioned officer of the guard only. 7. To talk to no one except in line of duty. 8. To give the alarm in case of fire or disorder. 9. To call the commander of the guard in any case not covered by instruction. 10. To salute all officers, color, and standard not case. 11. To be especially watchful at night and during the time of challenging, to challenge all persons on or near my post and to allow no one to pass without proper authority.